show y'all.
Photo bomb.
Yeah. Yeah. Shooty.
Let's talk about something you don't see every day. A guy flexing a gun inside the Shelby County Criminal Justice Center. Yeah, you heard that right. The actual courthouse at 201 Poplar Avenue, right in downtown Memphis, Tennessee. Now, for anybody who's never been, this isn't just some small town courtroom with a few traffic tickets getting handled. This is one of the busiest and most serious criminal courts in the state. Everybody from repeat felons to gang members to people fighting murder and armed robbery cases, they all end up at 201 Poplar. It's basically the heart of Memphis's justice system, and it's known for being a real hub for the city's wildest cases. Now, before you can even step foot inside this place, you have to go through some serious security. We're talking metal detectors at every entrance. You empty your pockets, you take off your belt, they scan your bags, your phone, everything. Sometimes they even wand you down if the machine goes off. The whole point is to keep weapons out, especially guns. Everybody knows this. There are deputies watching every move, cameras everywhere, and the vibe inside is tense. People aren't there by choice. Most are fighting for their freedom, some just trying to get a deal, and others are there to support family who might not be coming home for a long time. So how did this dude even get a gun past all that? There's really only a few possibilities, and all of them are wild. Either he somehow figured out a way to sneak it past the metal detector, which is nearly impossible unless he got help from the inside, or he found some kind of security loophole, like coming in through an unsecured door or hiding it somewhere before going through the checkpoint. Maybe he slipped in with a crowd when things got busy, or possibly the weapon was some kind of homemade plastic gun that doesn't set off alarms. But honestly, every theory sounds risky as hell. The courthouse is built to stop exactly this kind of thing. But here's where it gets even crazier. This dude wasn't satisfied with just getting a gun inside. He literally pulled out his phone, found a bathroom or some spot with nobody around, and started recording himself for Instagram. In the video, he's holding the gun saying, "I'ma show y'all," like he's proud of what he did. Then he pans to show he's right outside the courtroom in one of those waiting areas where people sit before their case gets called. No mistaking it, he's really inside the courthouse, risking everything just to flex for the internet. This is the definition of self-snitching. Not only is bringing a gun into a courthouse a serious felony that could get you sent away for years, but posting it online is like hand-delivering evidence to the police. Memphis law enforcement does not play when it comes to guns in the courthouse, especially with the kind of history 201 Poplar has. They've dealt with gang shootouts, high-profile trials, even people trying to sneak weapons to their friends in holding cells. Security is tight for a reason. You gotta wonder what was going through his mind. Was it about street cred? Did he think he was proving something? The reality is, all he proved was that he didn't care about his freedom or the extra charges that would definitely come after the video got out. In a place like Memphis with so much violence tied to the criminal court system, they do not take these threats lightly. The second security or police see that video, they're checking cameras, matching faces, pulling up timestamps, and putting together a new case before he even steps out of the building. At the end of the day, this is one of the most reckless things you could ever do in a courthouse, especially one with a reputation like Shelby County's. And to flex it on social media, that's a whole new level of self-incrimination. Some people just make the job easy for law enforcement, all for a few likes and views. Let this be a lesson. If you're thinking about doing something dumb for the internet, just remember there are places you absolutely don't play around, and 201 Poplar is at the top of that list. Sometimes it's not about how smart you are, it's about not being the dumbest person in the room.